When was the last time you had a genius idea? On the road 2 hours ago. I wrote it all down. It was like, it's part of the vision. Chat, check this out. Check this out. I was thinking about my promotional piece for the vision. Here's my pitch. Okay, this is going to be the trailer for the vision. Okay, imagine we finally get everything figured out. Okay, and we need to hype people up for the vision. Okay, a 1v1 elo based system. Okay, check this out. Me and whitecat finally decide to settle our beef. Ed says, after so many years, it's finally time. Showing the increase in my elo after me just finishing a match, my elo is high enough where I can queue against whitecat. Okay, that's the context, all right? Whitecat says, took you long enough. Life is boring at the top. And this is like a perspective of the camera behind whitecat. The monitor is showing, all right? It's like you see the shadow of whitecat, but like you don't actually see him, right? It's very ominous, okay? And then I say, is that so? I put on my earbuds. I get ready to lock the fuck in, okay? Whitecat, swap to his scene, all right? Same thing, from behind. He puts his head down, okay? He puts his head down, puts on his headphones, okay? Switches, okay? Camera switches to the front, all right? It's like you're staring at me and I'm whitecat. I look up, staring at the camera. Whitecat face reveal. Holy fucking shit. No one has ever seen whitecat before. Whitecat face reveal, him with his headphones on, lock the fuck in. Whitecat says, all right, Ed, show me your moves. Okay, and then it's a shot of Whitecat's monitor as he exits out of the song selection on Osu Laser, clicks play, multi-ranked. Boom! User experience, the UX for the vision is shown. Showing all existing ongoing matches, okay, with their scores of each player in real time. Each one of those matches has a spectate button, okay? Whitecat hovers over a large button at the top of the screen. Enter matchmaking, okay? Boom, cut. It's like one of those versus eyes. It's me and whitecat, okay? We both click enter matchmaking, all right? And now shows the screen. The vision, the matchmaking system is trying to pair us, okay? It's searching for a match for whitecat and me, all right? But we know, because our elos are close enough, it will find us, all right? It will put us against each other. A spectator, a third person, I don't know who it's going to be. It could be Frosty Boy, it could be Zoodinator, it could be someone spectating who's just participating in the vision, who's just playing casually, okay? Some spectator also enters the queue. But while they're waiting to queue, they choose the button to spectate while in queue, right? Because you have to wait while the elo system is looking for a match for you, right? They see that whitecat has entered the queue. And the spectator is like, what the fuck? He's back? And then all of a sudden, boom. Match found. Whitecat versus BTMC. Holy shit. There's some shot of like the UX, all right, showing the elo weights of both me and whitecat, all right? What is my aim skill? What is my speed skill? What is my space stream skill? What is my finger control skill, etc., etc., etc. All that is laid out. Whitecat's skills in each trees are also laid out. They're averaged together, all right? Some animation that overlays both of our skills, individual skills, averaging them together to determine what is the skill for this 1v1. And then based off of those averages, it now selects the beat maps. Cards, like trading cards, appear representing each song. This is an idea for merchandise, okay? A card appears one by one, flipping over of each song that appears, okay? The system chooses the songs that you 1v1 on, all right? Idea for merch, okay? Cards appear of the song selected one by one, okay? The spectator who's watching this while in queue is freaking out. Holy fuck! Yomi Yori! That's selected for the stamina pick. Altar was selected for as the aim pick. And then 2 more other aim, like skill-specific songs based off of our average difficulty ranges are picked. All right? The Spectator is like, oh my god! They're 1v1ing on insanely popular beat maps. Okay? And then the tiebreaker. OO parts! Boom! All right? But then suddenly, after all 5 cards are revealed, the Spectator, who's currently in matchmaking, boom, their queue pops. They just found a match. All right? But there's an option to put that match on hold, to request to your opponent to put that match on hold until you finish watching, until my match, me versus whitecat, finishes first. All right? Cuts to the Spectator's opponent. Turns out he's also in queue. He got matched against the Spectator. But he's playing solo. That's how people discover that you can play solo while practicing while in matchmaking. Okay? He gets notified that his opponent wants to wait a little bit. He doesn't do anything. He just continues playing solo. That's all good. All right? See, the trailer is supposed to like show features of the system while like hyping it up. You know what I'm saying? All right. Spectre has their match found, but opts to ask opponent to wait until the match is over. Opponent reveals that he's been playing solo while in queue and doesn't mind continuing to play solo, knowing his match is ready in X.X:XX. The predicted match to end based off of the song length and time to ready up for whitecat and BTMC. All right, cut back to BTMC and whitecat. Okay, whitecat has. Okay, all right. This is where it starts to get weird because I'm like, I don't know if this is a good idea, but like we need to think about premium features because this shit has to make money. Otherwise, how are we going to license music? How are we going to do all this stuff, right? Cut back to BTMC and whitecat. BTMC has premium, okay? And opts to reshuffle one of the songs back into the library, okay? So a new song is picked for that difficulty range, right? Whitecat does not have premium, but with a higher elo, he doesn't mind. All right? He'll whoop me on anything. Is that pay to win? Is that literally pay to win, chat? It's still going to be of the same difficulty. I just get the option to shuffle like one back. Is that too pay to win? I don't know. Is it? Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'll scrap that idea. We'll test some ideas. Chat, we need to find some way to make this system compelling enough for people to buy premium, but not make it pay to win. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, and then I had to leave, and so that was it. That was literally like an hour or two ago. Shuffling is a good idea, but the opponent should be able to agree or disagree. I mean, we can still have shuffling as the mechanic that both players can do. Both players selects one beat map and then it shuffles it back into the library. The idea is that like we're acting as if this is a rhythm game, right? A separate rhythm game cabinet. You have all the songs that cabinet has licensed. Those are all the songs in the pool. So the deck of songs being selected from is the entire deck, and it's chosen at random with the only deciding factor being what is the average skill level of both players. But anyways, that's about it. Big problem though. Gotta find a way for this thing to make money, but also gotta find a way for it not to be pay to win. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Tried doing this for OWC 25. Listen, it's just all ideas right now. Listen. But imagine if that was the trailer. If that trailer went live, holy fuck, all right? Obviously, we'll need like whitecat first of all to like be cool with him doing his face reveal on this, all right? If he even wants to do a face reveal. This is under the assumption that we actually get the system created and we can like get it through with the OSU team or some shit. Or maybe we just create the trailer anyways without having anything and have it as like a pilot of like, guys, this is what the vision could look like, all right? Let's get hyped for it. And that it'll be like a political move to convince like other people who are on the fence about the vision to support the vision. I don't know.
Right. Premium feature, pick the order the maps are played in.
Is that pay to win? What if both players have premium? I don't know. Anyways, chat, this is literally me just like, I was just imagining shit in my head and I'm like, wait, this sounds really cool. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think too deeply about it. But like, listen, chat. That's why it's like hard to brainstorm like with other people Because when I think of an idea, obviously everyone else immediately thinks of why that's a stupid idea. But like in the creative process, you need to have an idea first before you start thinking about why that idea sucks, right? Because you build and build and build upon the idea, and then you think about like everything else after the fact. If you start thinking about why your idea sucks while you're building the idea, then it's already over. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. That's the answer to the question of the guy who was in chat who was like, when's the last time I had like an idea or creative something? I don't know. Premium allows you to compete in tournaments. I like the idea of certain tournaments restricted by a paywall, but not all. Because I feel like if you want to test the best, which tournaments are the best environment to do so, depending on the format of the tournament, you can't restrict that to a paywall. Because the best should not be restricted by a paywall, if that makes any sense, right? Like, what's the point of figuring out the best if the best player can't compete because he has to pay money? It's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, the feature has to be a convenience, okay? Like, premium features need to be convenient, not advantageous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like how OSU support or OSU supporter is structured. Like, installing beat maps is convenient, all right? It's nice to have. Anyone can still download a beat map. It's just slightly more convenient. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. I like that philosophy. Anyways, you guys asked for my idea. That's just one of many. Okay. Listen, I get excited over the vision because I just see so many possibilities, so much potential. Okay. Yes, the odds of it not working are very likely. Okay, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun to imagine what could be. Okay. And I'm really excited to one day take what could be into what is. And then I'm not looking forward to the day where what is becomes what used to be. But anyways.